Hello, everyone. This is Amigo Hunter, and today we have a very special guest. Introduce yourself.
Hey, it's me today with a very special guest. I'm
Thanks.
JonnyD. I'm
Yeah,
watching. I've been watching since like the middle of the first game.
yeah, he
And
caught the whole first
essentially,
game.
yeah, I caught most of it. It was a chalk mirror, and it was pretty tight. MB said at the end of it, mastrblastr said at the end of it. Um, it mainly came down to MJ kind of blowing through like all his attack face cards.
Hmm. Right, and he ran out of options. Oh, actually, no. MB played Drew's face cards. My bad. So, what was the life total difference at the end?
It was 15 to like 5.
Oh yeah,
So
that's basically like
I was really
pretty much one combat away from both of them.
yeah. He was trying to call out a attack into a dodge, and MB kept on calling him out.
Ah, I see.
In this game, Master Blaster is just hitting dominant attacks and blocking correctly.
That was a good bluff.
Because I don't think Mystic Juicer Onomar started with an 8 or 10 attack. So it
Oh,
kind
so
of
you could
allowed.
block pretty freely.
Yeah, he blocked pretty freely early on. Then he drew some good face cards, and he's been undercutting his attacks correctly. So
Yeah, not having an 8 or 10 tech is huge just because Troll's highest block is an 8. So it's
yeah,
just like,
you need it in this matchup. Otherwise,
yeah.
it doesn't really feel 6-4 the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it is 6-4
It is
technically if
6-4, but
Onmyra gets his beats.
usually Onimaru does draw the 8 or 10.
Yeah,
So
kind of lucky that he didn't start with it.
yeah. Well, I mean, also Mass Blaster's calling him out, so
Yeah,
just playing
Master
good
Blaster is
RPA.
also actively taking a risk blocking.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, oh, 25 damage
25.
DP, pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
You got one of those attached, right? Yeah.
Yep. One of the interesting callouts was that he called out the first single A with the Q, undercut it from Mass Blaster side.
Oh,
Yeah.
he called out opening single A?
No, third turn single A because he blocked the first 2 turns and he called it out.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, it was a very, very, very cerebral play. No, it was he called it out. He even said so. Like,
Oh, he said it in chat like he knew.
yeah, he called it. Yeah,
Ah, big brain then.
big brain.
I mean, Trock also has Eagle Totem to clash favorably with Onie, so
I
it's
don't
like,
think he has. I don't remember if he powered up for aces.
yeah.
Oh, he already used his aces. But yeah, comboed into it. Hit confirmed after 4 attack.
Mm. Okay, that's good. Master Blaster, patient and willing to block. You got to do it in this matchup. Blocking when you got 2 blocks
If you can
attached.
get 2 dodges, get 2 dodges off, you think you can win. May as well,
Yeah, because
or just play for.
blocking still gets you cards. So it's like,
It's a good
you know,
cycle.
yeah. Even if you discard them.
He's got beats.
Oh yeah, he does. No jokers in discard for either.
I think I'm calling that Juicer does. I think Juicer's opening hand had a Joker in it.
by how he's playing, by how he's
No,
bluffing.
actually, no, actually he doesn't. No, he didn't because otherwise he would have played it earlier for Blue Burst. Yeah, he would have Blue Bursted earlier if he had it. Sorry,
Okay, I see.
I thought he had a janky hand at first, but then I'm thinking about it. He would have definitely played a Blue Burst at some point. So
Yeah. Okay, he definitely has Final Authority.
but I do think he has Final Authority Joker now.
Yep. At this point, he's definitely online. He's drawn true enough of his deck.
Mm.
He's closing the life gap pretty well.
If he can land a throw or two, I think it's going to be a pretty close game.
Yeah,
So
I think this is pretty key if Mystic Juicer lands throws
it's
here.
just guessing correctly is key.
Oh, just gonna pull the trigger.
I think you kind of have to, even though like he probably has a Joker.
No. Regular throw. So now he still has beats.
It's either that or you play king, but you didn't have king.
Yeah. I mean, taking knockdown here is good too.
It's reasonable.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to get across up on Onamaru, but it's still good. Damn.
Ooh.
Zaxxes.
Oh, I see. Because 8 normal.
Yeah.
8 damage normal. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I played 6 deck earlier.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yep.
Mysticjuicer really wanted to catch another dodge there, but
You had to, though. That's
yeah. He did the math. Mastrblastr did the math.
So it's 4 wins.
Yeah, best of 4. It's kind of risky
Best,
sticking up.
best of 4.
I mean,
First of 4.
well, best of 7, best of 4.
Yeah, with Onamaru is really, but I think mysticjuicer is good enough at the Argard matchup. So
You think so? He might. I don't know. I don't know how often he's played it.
like last time I saw him play, he played against Antillerman and kind of destroyed him.
Really? And Sullivan? Okay.
Yeah, Antillerman Arg.
So he's confident.
And I think Antillerman like dropped out of the tournament because it was a round 1 match.
Oh,
He just dropped out of the tournament. He got super salty. Yeah.
F.
Hmm.
Oh, clash.
That's something mastrblastr will take. It's not favorable, but it's something you take anyways. You know.
Yeah, I mean, it's only one damage difference. No big deal.
Mm-hmm.
You try to catch the third turn A again, huh?
I think he was kind of. I think if he caught the third turn A, I think he would have played Eagle Totem there. But I think he's going to confirm an Eagle Totem. He's been doing that since last game. I think it's been his like strat with in this matchup has been confirming an Eagle Totem,
But
which is smart.
I thought Bomber, the legendary Troc player, said that Trocs never confirm into Eagle Totem. They never do that. Yeah, no reason to.
I like when he plays Troc now and he confirms Eagle Totem. He's like, Troc players never do that.
Yeah. He's made a meme out of himself.
Yeah. I think I played him live, and I think I played Troc against him, and I confirmed Eagle Totem. He's like, why would he do that?
Why would
it was lethal.
That?
It was lethal, but it was just like the joke at the end was like, why would he do that? It's like so stupid.
I think he brought that point because they were like comparing the advantages between Eagle Totem and like Rook AA, right? Wall vines.
Mm-hmm.
I think they were like making a debate about that, and it's like people point out like Troc AA was an ender, and so it's like, but Bomber's like, but you never use this ender.
Was that on the forums or something?
I think so.
Or in chat?
It's a long time ago. I don't exactly remember. Anyway, that was a good throw.
I think mastrblastr just has the rhythm down, and I think nerves are getting the juicer, which is reasonable. IYL.
Yeah, this
like
is
you could tell Gutter. You could tell like Gutter when I fought her, she was like having a lot of nerve issues. So it's
yeah, she made a few mistakes. And also, you're just getting her rhythm down.
Yeah, I just had the right rhythm. Like I wasn't even confident in winning. I think I told you the day before I thought I was like 50% chance of winning. You know.
Yeah.
Because I was like, yeah, I'm not really confident, but I figured like, I think now in retrospect, I probably should have thought I was like, I should have been more confident. But
it's fine to assume that just because Gutterall's good RPS, she beat quite some killers. She beat Clan.
Yeah,
she beat mastrblastr trio in the Gwen matchup. So it's like she has really good RPS when she's on fire. So it's reasonable to be like intimidated.
Yeah, I also assumed she was playing Degree and Onamaru. So
yeah,
I was more scared of those characters. That's why I start with Quince.
Yeah. And it's like you got Purse's dead. It's like, oh.
It's like, oh shit, this is the worst possible scenario.
Yeah. She chose the character
because he even told me like Quince is a good option. It's like,
yeah, I gave you the coaching. I gave you the coaching strats.
He just gave me the little counter pick advice.
Yeah, it's like it still worked out anyway.
I know some Quince, not enough, you know.
Yeah, you're not a Quince main.
No, I'm not Ren or you.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not even like paying attention. Like it's like I am paying attention, but like I'm not like analyzing the play. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I should be doing that more too.
I think it's just a co-commentary thing.
Yeah.
So
if I was alone, I would only blab about the match.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, people can already watch it, so it's like, oh well, whatever.
Yeah.
They know what's going on. They know mysticjuicer's trying to poke out throws and throw dodges.
This match is just like, I feel like Oromaru versus Traka, just footsies RPS stuff. They both are very efficient.
Usually, like, Oromaru is favored because the theoretical thing is you just poke out throws. And you can, if you just read throw / block, you just play attack.
Yeah, Oromaru versus RPS.
But what people don't realize is Trock's normals have, like, extra damage sometimes. So it's like, he's like almost as much damage as a Lum normal. Like, because like Lum straights are really powerful. Like Trock straights, really powerful. Lots of damage.
Trock dodgers are super efficient.
Also, Juicer's not really getting a lot of jokers this set. So, but mastrblastr doesn't really need to play any. So I don't really think I've seen many jokers. So
has he only seen one so far?
I don't. Yeah, I've only seen one joker from both players.
Oh.
I'm assuming mastrblastr had drawn like one or two, but he hasn't needed to play it. You know, you don't need to play it, so it's like it's kind of hard to complain about joker variants when you don't see it actually affecting the match.
I mean, jokers affect how you play as well.
True.
Oof.
But when you play Eagle Totem Roll, you just combo an Eagle Totem.
I guess you can use it both as an ender and as a good move.
I think we're gonna see Juicer Trock just to try to counter the 4-0.
Yeah, he needs something that can last him for 4 rounds.
Because like I don't think Oromaru versus Arg is the way to go.
No, definitely not. It's a matchup that like you win once.
Ooh.
Then it's like, okay, this is interesting.
I think Juicer likes picking Satsuki less his last pick sometimes, just because like it kind of. I think he likes her. He doesn't like the play character, but he plays her because it's just like she feels so flowcharty. So it kind of, I think it helps calm him down or something.
Maybe. Yeah, I mean, this is theoretically like a 6-4 Trock advantage.
Yeah, but he also doesn't like Satsuki as a player, so he doesn't like playing as her. But it's something he plays against, like when he, like as like a last resort. Sometimes, like I don't know why, but I think it just works.
Some people have a last resort character.
Mm-hmm.
Satsuki's a definitely good one. She's good for comebacks.
And also, you kind of don't have to get tilted because you're trying to play yourself sometimes.
Yeah.
Like sometimes your hands just tell you what to do.
So Satsuki is like, you play your hand, and it's like, oh, well, early joker.
Well, I mean, you still dump it, so.
Yeah. You still play into it anyway. So now Trock effectively has like 110 health.
Fair character.
Yeah. Trock jokers is so bullshit.
It's like playing Stingray, and you kind of realize like with troublesome rhetoric, he actually has like 102 health character sometimes. It's like ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
He's like not an ID health character. It's like
it's the same idea, I guess.
And that's the same with Satsuki. She just gets into jokers so much. Mm-hmm. So it's like she's like more like a 90 health character sometimes.
Yeah.
Depending on the matchup.
Thanks to her card engine. She's not really a low health character.
And he's won 2 combats and it's only 2 more HP, and he broke through a joker too. So it's like he won 1 combat.
Yeah.
But also I think he has 2. No, 1 queen. Okay.
I think Master Blaster blocks again.
Yeah, I think it's pretty. He has 2 kings in discard, so it's very late on dump off of throw.
Damn, he really wanted to duff out the throw. Jank.
Yes.
Hopefully he can power up.
He can.
Yeah.
She plays herself.
Yeah.
It wasn't a high combat win though, but it was.
Yeah, he just looked at his hand. He's like, "How do I dump this? Okay, dodge into this whack combo and then power up. That's how I can dump it."
Well, that's the thing with grapplers against Satsuki. Is like since Satsuki has to throw to get out of her hand.
Yeah,
you sometimes just attack her throws.
Yeah.
That's a high reward.
It's
That's what you do with Midori. You just attack her throws early game.
Yeah,
because she doesn't want to dodge against you.
Yeah, grapplers are just tough for Satsuki to deal with just because of their throw speeds and how many they have.
That's pretty much anyone that can actually have a dominant option against Satsuki, either throw or attack. It's kind of that's what you need.
Who beats Satsuki in attack? I'm trying to think.
Grave.
I guess yeah. That's why Grave is so good against her. You're right. 1.0 and also DP.
You just play your 0.0 opening, like if you have it.
Yeah.
Get dodged, whatever. Manelker is not good against her, but he has a 0.0, so it doesn't feel like horrendous.
Yeah, I would say Manelker Satsuki's pretty even, actually.
I think I'd give it Satsuki edge, but
yeah, probably 5.5 Satsuki, just because she can rush him down before he builds, but at the same time he can just make her hurt. He can just power up for Q and play it all the time.
Interesting character was 0.0 Gwen, but Satsuki beats her horribly.
Yeah.
Because she can just zone her out with an ace, so it's like.
Yeah, and Gwen's Q is horrible.
Yeah, 6 versus 1 is not a good trade.
Yeah. Okay, he couldn't dump off that. He just had to read.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is a good pick for not getting tilted. Is to pick Satsuki sometimes, just because you just play your hand or.
Yeah, that's true. It's like you don't have to overthink yourself.
Yeah, don't. The thing that's kind of what Juicer's feeling is like you feel like he's.
I feel like right now. Out, and so
yeah,
he's like, I'll just play to my hand as Satsuki.
Yeah, I mean, it makes this is a really good pick. So.
I mean, sometimes you have to make reads with her, but
Yeah, but mostly she's flowchart.
Mostly she's flowchart, yeah. Sometimes you have to play unorthodox if you think your opponent is trying to beat what you're gonna play.
Nice top deck Q.
Yeah, that was probably a top deck.
It's like this way. It's just that she plays herself. So.
Yeah, the Satsuki just plays herself. Nice character.
He's also not going too low hand, so you can't just get War Stomp chains on him. So.
Yeah, that's true. Really smart. Doesn't let him like.
He's like if you notice, like Juicer's keeping his hand size at 3 or 1.
Yeah, he's very conscientious about that.
Or it could just be Mastrblastr not drawing a shitload of War Stomps.
Yeah, I guess that's another thing that makes the matchup bad is that Draw can just no-card Satsuki sometimes.
Yep. It's very hard to manage your hand as Satsuki sometimes. Because like sometimes you just get awkward hands and you're just kind of forced to be at 2 cards.
Yeah.
But Juicer's in a good spot, so.
He's in a really good spot. He still has 2 Qs left.
2 Qs left. You can get Ace that wins the Eagle trade.
Oh yeah, the Ace does beat Eagle Tone trade. Mastrblastr just
right
make a hell of a comeback.
in this game state. Yeah, in this game state.
He doesn't have to worry about Beast Unleash.
What's interesting is like now I think Juicer has John in the Joker, but like the whole entire time he's dumped his hand down to 0. So he's never had Joker yet. He has 17 cards left. So.
Yeah. That was a if you had a Joker you would burst there.
Yeah, you still blue burst there.
Yeah. But
get your hand size a bit higher.
Yep.
Nice.
Keeps it simple. Yeah, at this stage of the game is like he would just like spam it. Oh, he does have a Joker. Well, maybe he just drew it.
He just drew it.
Yeah. When Troc is at low health and you have such a huge life lead, you just spam attacks pretty much.
Well, I think playing the throw there was correct, because I think he read a block.
Yeah.
But he had Joker, maybe, or he had Joker. Or he must have had Joker earlier, but just didn't want a blue burst.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I think he top deck Q. Not sure. It's hard to say.
Yeah. Okay. This is interesting.
You mentioned mastrblastr likes Onamaru now.
He said he likes to play Onamaru, yeah, like he calls himself an Onamaru main now. He's only had like 10 games with him though in tournament or less, 10 games or less.
Very efficient character.
Yeah, and Oni wins this matchup.
I don't know. I think theoretically, but then you realize like Suzuki's speed of the fox.
Yeah,
and speed of the fox. You just dodge for free sometimes.
Yeah.
But if Onamaru gets, I think late game Onamaru wins surprisingly. Usually, like I think Riker told me like Onamaru is a timer, and that's not something I actually buy because like I think like late game he's like more dangerous because he actually has throw damage.
Yeah.
And also Final Authority dominant attack. It's like.
Yeah, that's the thing. A lot like I think that's the thing a lot of people don't mention is like Onamaru's late games. Like people talk about Onamaru's late games, say like, oh, he has Final Authority. That's why it makes him so godlike. It's like not just because of that. It's like everything he does hurts more.
Well,
his throws become like very damaging. Yeah, it's much easier to pump his throws. So it's like that Onamaru just becomes RPS god late game. Because like, oh, Onamaru doesn't mind throwing you because he can do like 18.
Because like some people assume like Onamaru you can just dodge all day, and it's like nope.
Yeah, and that's what makes him so good, not just because of Final Authority.
He's also really good with hand and have to guess right.
Yeah.
Just like you can just play dodge into big attack and you do 20 damage.
Yeah. Onamaru's dodge follow-ups are super good. And Setsuki just like dodges to avoid being killed by Onamaru. Not because their dodge follow-ups are good.
And also one of the big things is like since Suzuki gets a lot of jokers usually, since Onamaru is like damage off of like is usually just 20, like you're just saving 20 damage.
Yeah.
He's won 2 combats and it's half his life. 2 dodges, half his life, and he's only at 5 cards.
Yep.
It's Onamaru.
Onamaru things. So efficient. It's crazy. 10 damage.
Boonga boonga.
I mean, think about it. It's like this man doesn't need combos at all. It's just like 10 damage card. Literally tack any card on it, it does 20. It's ridiculous. This character is ridiculous.
I mean, point DP is like you can't say he didn't have neutral, uncounterable, Final Authority.
Yeah,
he's got everything he needs except he just loses horribly to Oregon to Gray. It's like,
yeah, he's a very polarizing character, sadly.
I think it's like a Dan said is like if those characters didn't exist, Onamaru would be the best character in the game.
Yeah, for sure, 100%. He would be the strongest character in the game without those hard counter picks. That's why like the best way to change Onamaru would be to like make his throws better, just maybe his throw game better and make him not so oppressive in attack, and that'll just even his matchup spread.
I would honestly just make his throws more damaging but slower because like 0.2 throws is very oppressive against anyone that's like late game. It makes his late game really dangerous.
Yeah, that's true. His throws are so fast. Hey, at least
like you don't even have to follow. You don't even have to respect the blue burst. You could just do 10 damage.
Yeah.
Because all his combats do 10 damage.
Okay, Guile team.
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun,
I think here comes the 7th row. Comes the Onamaru 7th row.
God, that oppressive 7 throw. I hate it so much.
Oh my god, it ties with her fastest throw. It's
Yeah.
like
Why is his throw so fast? I don't know. Just like,
Valerie's faster than Valerie's speed throws.
yeah.
It's like, what?
I guess most characters like his 7 throws like beats 2/3 of your RPS. And his attacks beat 2/3 of your RPS.
So he likes to do his dodge or throw to win right now.
Yep.
I think
he can play like grappler on Amaru.
I think he has to throw. I think you just dodge, honestly. Or just throw. That's what I was saying.
You called it. Fucking the 7 throw that's like beats 2/3 of Setsuki's RPS.
I didn't think he was good. I didn't know if he had it earlier. I guess he just drew it.
How you just drew it or you just had to read?
Yeah, good set.
Yeah. That was pretty dominating by mastrblastr. Well,
surprisingly, but I think it was just like I think he had his number. It's like
yeah, it happens.
Said.
It's like if someone just reads your flow, it just there's not a whole lot you can do.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I guess I'm fighting mastrblastr in the finals whenever he wants to do that. So
yeah.
Thanks for inviting me. That was pretty. Actually, I had pretty fun. I had a lot of fun doing this, even though like I wasn't like commentating like super knowledgeable stuff. Like,
yeah, I love fun doing this too, just because
it was a bit less in depth than I think like your other ones usually are, because like a lot less analytical. But
it's okay. I'll save that for the finals because
okay,
you can't commentate your own game.
Clearly, I commentate my own game. It's not coaching. It's just commentary.
Kappa.
God.
Oh, mysticjuicer left. Damn. But yeah, that was mysticjuicer he did really well in the Setsuki Chalk matchup at least, and usually that.
I think Juicer was playing pretty fine. It's just it's just happens.
Yeah, sometimes your opponent is just like one step ahead. Like
yeah, I think mastrblastr was just one step ahead.
Yeah,
played that really well.
It's just really easy to in Yomi to fall into that kind of trap where your opponent just like knows what you're gonna do because I don't know. It's like how should I say this? It's like
it can get snowbally at times.
Yeah, because it's just like you wanna do this. You want to play this option to stop your opponent from like to build a better hand or something, and the opponent just reads that and throws you, and it's like, oh, I guess he's throwing me, so let me play a DP, and the opponent just like anticipates that and dodges you. It's just like that kind of rhythm is just like really hard to deal with.
And also, I think MB was playing like the efficient damage characters, so like it can kind of feel like I think from Juicer's end, I think it can kind of feel like every combat felt like it was like, damn, this sucks, because like he's playing Truck and Onamaru who hit like trucks each combat.
Yeah, against characters with like really efficient damage and a good RPS, it's just like, yeah, every combat loss hurts.
It's
and it kind of psychs you out.
I'm playing Quince like he's a gorilla, like he doesn't have dominant RPS, but like each combat win is ridiculous. So it's just, I think it's just been the nature of the semifinal games. It's just that gorillas are gonna gorilla,
Yeah, unga bunga. It's like I remember like in that final combat, it's like Gutter Al had the Joker, but she didn't burst it because she didn't expect Quinn suddenly throwing her for 24.
Yeah, she doesn't know Quince's damage numbers. Also, she's on the phone, so like she can't calculate everything optimally.
God, phone Yomi must be so hard.
Yeah, I felt bad because like we had another week to do the match too. I didn't even know that. So like I was like, because I wasn't in a rush to do the match, but like I thought the deadline was like last weekend. So
yeah, but that was like that was a really good set.
Yeah, this set was also really good. So
yeah. Anyway, guess I'll sign off.
Good night.
Good night.